pick up in the second quarter. Slaughter leading 20-0 when they kick off to Brent Lesniak. Fields the ball 8 yards deep in his own end zone up the right side. Looks like he can go. Gets a great block from Eric Gardner into Chicago territory all the way to the 18-yard line, which sets up this touchdown pass. Randy Hutchinson looking right. The fade route, so pretty. One-handed catch by Brian Dolph. Xplosion's first score of the season makes it 27-7, and that's your score at halftime. Now we're in the third quarter. Hutchinson again to Dolph, and Dolph breaks a tackle but gets stripped from behind. But don't worry, Little John Flowers is Johnny on the spot, picks it up 10 yards in, 27-14 in the third quarter. After a Chicago score, they're kicking off again to the dangerous Lesniak. Fields in his own end zone again and tries the left side this time, and he's going to have success that way too. This guy's averaging 29.5 yards a kick return, and that's best in the league. Sets up this 41-yard field goal by Brad Salent. Nails it through the uprights, makes it 33-17 late in the third quarter. We'll pick up in the fourth quarter now when Chicago quarterback Ronnie Gordon drops back to pass, looking left for Robert Height, but he's picked off by David Gator. Gator takes it up the right sideline. He's got a convoy, takes it all the way up to the Kalamazoo 23. Really sparks the Xplosion defense, who only gave up 9 points in the second half. Still in the fourth quarter, Little John Flowers gets a handoff, takes it for 9 yards, good for an Xplosion first down. Sparks the Xplosion offense once again. Randy Hutchinson pump fakes to the right, rolls out to his left, hardest throw in football across his body to Dan Maselowitz, good for a touchdown. 11 yards out, makes it 33-23 after a missed 2-point conversion. Late in the fourth quarter, there's only a minute left. Randy Hutchinson throws it up top to Brian Dolph, and he catches it, takes it all the way down to the Chicago 9-yard line. Sets up this fourth down conversion to LJ Parker. Good, the touchdown's good, but on the ensuing extra point, a bad snap. Hutchinson picks it up, gets a great block from Salent, rolls out left and finds Andy Story. He played tight end in college. 33-31. J.R. Taylor takes it in though with 31 seconds left, making it 39-31 after a missed extra point. So the Xplosion are still in it, only down by 8. 11 seconds left at this point. Kelly Baraka returns the kickoff into Chicago territory. Great return, which will set up this 11 seconds left. Randy Hutchinson again up top finds Brian Dolph with another one-handed catch. So the Xplosion down by 2, forced to go for the 2-point conversion. Eric Gardner takes a direct snap, appears to be down, but pitches it back to LJ Parker. Parker reaches across the goal line, and the referees have to get together to determine whether or not he got in. If he did, it ties the game. Xplosion players trying to tell the referees he did, and he did. He got in. So it ties the game up 39-39, and we're going to go into overtime. Ensuing kickoff and overtime, each team gets a possession just like in college football. Baraka again from his own end zone returns this one right up the middle, gets a great block here, and sets the Xplosion up with great field position all the way up to the 23-yard line. In second play of overtime, Randy Hutchinson one more time to Brian Dolph with a touchdown. His third score of the night puts the Xplosion up 46-39 in overtime. Dolph throws the ball into the stands for good measure. So once again on the second play for Chicago, Gordon dropped back to pass, flushed out of the pocket. Story forces a fumble. Dominic Brown jumps on it, and that's your ball game. Xplosion rush the field. And in week 1, the Xplosion come out victorious. They go to the Sears Center, and they beat their arch rival, the Chicago Slaughter, with the final score, Kalamazoo 46, Slaughter 39. Don't miss the Xplosion home opener Friday, March 14th at Wing Stadium.